big majority, and we've seen so far what happened with health care. And now that Trump is so openly feuding with Mitch McConnell, it's hard to see what they're going to be able to do. I mean, I think it's imperative in many ways for Mitch McConnell's job in terms of wanting to remain the Senate majority leader. It's imperative that they have some legislative accomplishments. It's imperative also for Donald Trump if he wants to be a good president and to sort of deliver on this promise of his election and his campaign promises. He's got to figure out a way to work with folks on the Hill, his colleagues, right? I mean, I think this was a huge, pushback that we just haven't seen from Republicans so far, and they're basically saying to Donald Trump, you've got to straighten up. You can't be going after Republicans who he needs to get stuff done.
It is remarkable. Republicans have control of all three, both houses and the presidency, and to have this kind of division boiling over, really remarkable. Sarah, you've been traveling with the White House there. Are White House officials pushing back on this sort of apocalyptic description of the president's relationship with the Senate Majority Leader?
Well, let's just say they're downplaying it. They're basically saying, look, it's August. It's not out of the ordinary, perhaps, that President Trump and Mitch McConnell have not spoken. They said this is not going to be a huge hurdle. That seems like a pretty optimistic view. You guys ran through what is a laundry list of big priorities on the table. As soon as you get back from this August recess, it seems like that might be something that the president wants to talk to the majority leader about in the Senate. But again, watch for his tone tonight. If President Trump comes out here at this rally and he decides to unleash yet again on Jeff Flake or lavish praise on Kelly Ward, that's just another thing that's going to stick in Mitch McConnell's craw. And from the side of the Senate, I think they watch this and think, does the president not understand that you're making it even more difficult to hold a majority in the Senate, even more difficult for us to try to get things done if you're going to try to primary the people who are going to be up in 2018?
Yeah, I mean, this is not just about vacation, staying out of touch. I mean, the New York Times describes a phone call where they were exchanging expletives on the phone. Mark, one of the many issues between Trump and McConnell, of course, Trump's attacks on sitting